What is going on, you guys? My name is Alex, and I'm a 21-year-old trader attempting to master the futures market to potentially one day join the very few who make a living out of this. So here's a rundown of my strategy, the general rules. Well, first of all, here's the economic calendar for today. It is Thursday. We already had most of the news happen already. We do have pending sales here at around 7 Pacific Standard. So that also already passed, actually 7:08 already. So we just have two speakers coming up pretty soon at 7:30. I'm gonna look out for that. I don't think much is gonna happen though. That's pretty much it. But here's a rundown of my strategy. Pause the video if you like. Use this for yourself if you like. That would be really good for you guys, I think. And here's an example of the strategy in a real chart here. Straight from a textbook, in fact. With that being said, we do have our two accounts here ready to go. For some reason, one of my accounts has not been copying, so the real account is this one right here, the 71 right here, which we're $135 away from being back to break even here. And I should also mention that I am trying to copy it, but for some reason it's not letting me. I'm pretty sure everything's set up correctly here, so let's see if it works today. Yeah, so that's where we're at. The goal for today is to get back to 50K right here, if not even more. So I'm going to be vigilant here and be waiting for an opportunity to emerge. And I'll be back when the opportunity does come about. Alright, potential opportunity forming here. We do have the 4 bars already, so pretty good, pretty good. Let's see if we could get a bigger push to the upside though, because our risk is like we really got to enter with 10 contracts here. We got to pay a price for that, of course. Alright, I'm going to try to jump in here. Any contracts, stop us above that candle. Let me remove those. Shit. Alright, there it is. Stop loss above this candle right here, the previous candle. Yeah, so it's pretty much right at that candle, so hopefully we don't push up there. As soon as this candle closes, I am going to move my stop loss under, right above that candle now. Alright, move my stop loss a little bit under. Slightly above the previous candle. So look back here, this is a relatively valid, where you look here, and this time you look, I'm expecting to see low. I'm expecting to see low here, so. And then prices will, anything above these 10 is qualified for trade, so very good to me. I'm going to be in that strategy, prices above these 10, so I'll do that. Okay. Well, prices are down now, so it looks pretty good now. Hopefully you stay down here. I'm going to right. At this point, we can move our stop loss even lower now. So this is exactly how you're supposed to be trailing your stops, at least for my strategy here and my personality. I like doing this. I like protecting my capital here as much as I can, minimizing my risk and maximizing my profit. As you can see, I haven't even moved my my target here at all, and I don't plan on moving it. That's what which even though it's only about 25% bigger, just to really satisfy urge. Alright, not best time we got one, but I'll take it. We're hitting massive move average, I mean, it's so we're the massive move average, so that should push you a little bit to break. Alright, at this point now we can bring our stop loss to slightly above break even. So if we take a loss, it'll be like the smallest loss in the world here. But hopefully we don't have to take a loss and we just smash into our profit target here. Alright, so I'm dropping now. Look at that dropping now. Nope, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's how you want to see here. If I do these sounds form, you have everybody at least take 50% out here. And most 50% out here, sitting here. I'm going to let it run here. Hopefully, don't stop here. Alright, we are stopped out. And that easy, a $27 loss. Alright, my friends, a potential opportunity could be emerging right here. So we ran the high right here. We ran a previous high as well. So now we're pulling back a little bit. All I'm looking for is another red candle to form here. At least 3 candles actually. So let's see if we can get that relatively good pullback, and then a candle. Any candle that'll break above the previous candle would be our entry. But of course, we need 3 to 5 red candles to form here. Alright, I'm going to take this trade here. A bit of a risky trade, not going to lie, but well, actually we just went in with 3 contracts, I guess. So I'm going to try to get filled with my other 3 right here. See if we could get a good pullback. If not, I'm willing to buy the high of the previous candle right here. Alright, we're going to buy the high of the previous candle right there. So we're in 7 contracts here. Stop loss right under the previous candle. I'm going to be trailing my stop like I always do here as the candles close right here. So alright, going to move on my stop loss now. Right here. I'm going to move myself now, near her, opposite right now. Alright, move this last there. I don't see weakness after this candle. What's 200 already? I'm sure you can see what. Alright, moving up my stop loss now. Yeah, that's not even see what I can like that after big remove. I was actually eating right now, so I got really, as soon as you're like eating, so I gotta get slowly go. Alright, this is a good candle to take right here. Yeah, this one next candle. Yeah, push it upside. Alright, gonna move on my stop loss now. Right underneath the break even. This is gonna be like a relatively small profit if we do get stopped out. I hope we don't get stopped out. Alright, this is gonna get stopped out here. I'm gonna my stop loss a little further up. As soon as close here. No, what are you good? Alright, there we got stopped out. That was like a $37 profit. As you can see, we're up only $10 right now, so yeah. I want to pause the video and wait for an opportunity to emerge here. But we are so far up $10 for the day. Probably break even right now since we're going in with a lot of contracts here, so it is costing us a lot in terms of commission. Alright, I may be a little late on this one, but definitely looks good right here. Very potential shorting opportunity here. Alright, in there. I could add one more contract actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to add another one actually, but alright, there it is, 6 contracts in. I think I could even add another one. We have our stop loss at 30 per contract here, so let me calculate that real quick for you guys. We're about 30, 6.6, so we got another contract. Let's see how price moves here. I'm going to bring down my stop loss to the previous high right here, about 1/8 above it. Moving on my target a little bit here, simply because we added that one contract. We got over the risk and maximize the potential here. Alright, moving down right here. I'm going to look for the price to be low here. We reach down here. Alright, this point I can move my stop loss a little bit down lower now, minimizing that risk again. Pushing down, we're pushing down nicely here. But here's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to cancel my orders here. Keeping in mind that my my stop loss is right above the previous candle right here. So I'll have a mental stop now, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell half of my position here as soon as we break the low, and then the other half I'm going to sell it at the actual take profit area, simply because, well, I just want to satisfy the urge, to be honest. I'm a little bit frightened, not going to lie. Alright, now our mental stop loss is above the previous high now, so it's a little bit, it's definitely in the profit now. It's right above this candle here, so as soon as that occurs, if it occurs, I am going to take my profit right there. My loss. Wait, actually my profit. Just a slight profit though. We're probably looking at around $20 to $30 profit right there. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, we kind of hit it. But let's see. We pulled back a little bit. Alright, so we kind of hit it, but it was just a little snap right there. So I'm actually going to see that as an opportunity to take 50% off right there, actually. If we could even get a good sell right here. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Then to place it back where it was at. when you get these candles here, yeah, I gotta close the position. Alright, that was like a, I actually don't even know how much that was, but good trade overall. We trailed it all the way above the our position here, so that was a good trade, definitely. And I think that's going to be my last trade here, actually. It is 9:32. I'm going to be watching the market still, just in case an opportunity does emerge, but I have to go to work right now at probably like 10-20 minutes. I have to go to work, so yeah, I'll be back shortly, you guys, either to conclude this or to take on another trade for you guys. Alright, I'm going to call it good right there, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Quick little $40 profit day. After commissions, probably like 20-25 bucks or so. But I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Stay focused, you guys.